Hello once again. We are here to do a vlog on my day off. So I've just had Steve round fixing all my jobs. He's fixed the toilet pump, he's fixed the lights under there and fixed the lights in the room. So I've now got enough light. And I have bought a webcam camera with mic. I had a go with it yesterday and it was okay but not great, so I'm gonna play around with that probably tomorrow. But Steve wants to come on the vlogs, so I'm going to invite him on. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to watch him cooking, and he's going to make a pizza in his van. So me and the doggies are going to go around next door soon, and I will film him doing some of that cooking, and you can say hello to Steve. And of course Paul wanted to come on as well, but he's working, so I think this is the year where I'm going to be a bit more sociable with people. I'll let them come on my vlogs, not all the time but sometimes. So this is just a very quick one for now, and we will go and see. So we're round here at Steve's caravan and Steve is cooking a pizza.
It's a basic, just a 4 cheese one. First time I've ever used this base, a cheap nasty base from, don't suppose it was nasty, but it's just a cheap base from Aldi. First time I've seen it, so I thought I'd give it a go. I've only used half of the base, it's like twice as big as that, but it's only for a lunch, so I don't want too much. Well, I don't.
So me, puppies can't do this, but I'm going to be the food tester.
Well, they can.
So what are you putting in it then?
Well, I'm pretty much just making it a 4 cheese one, so I've got mozzarella, times 2, tomatoes, onion, I've got some basil, some ordinary cheddar, and I've got some nice Roquefort, just a little bit for top, just for that added burst of
onion.
Flavor. Yeah. Oh, and somewhere a few little
chili
puree. Blobs of that somewhere along the line. So, I'll put the oven on and come back to you shortly.
So Stevie's trying to cook. He's got the dogs to contend with. Like little Boo Boo who keeps going right behind him and between his legs.
Well, that's
and then we've got Honey there.
Sorry, that's the oven lit, and you put this stuff on gas mark 6.
How long for does it go in?
Probably about 15 to 25 minutes thereabouts, depending on what you're cooking in your pizza. We'll see when it comes to end of it. I've never cooked it before, so God knows what this is going to turn out like. But obviously preheat your oven for 10 or 15 minutes beforehand, otherwise it'll come out really soggy.
So
sure.
My caravan's next door, look, can you see it? That's mine. So my next door neighbour is Steve. And what do you do, Steve? Cook. Oh no, don't let yourselves down, puppies.
And we have an audience.
Yeah, we've got an audience and they're trying to behave themselves but they're struggling today. Good girls.
Right, so I've got all my stuff laid out.
Yes.
I've got all my stuff laid out, so kind of pretty much ready to go. So I'll start and build the base in a moment. Come back to you then.
Now. So
there we've got the finished, ready to go in the oven.
Ooh.
With the layered cheeses and little bits of chilli, easy chilli thing, and mozzarella, 2 different types, and there's just an ordinary cheddar, an extra strong one, and just a few little blobs of Roquefort.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean Roquefort's a lovely cheese. If you don't like strong cheese, don't go for Roquefort.
Yeah, I've just tried some. It's sweaty socks, isn't it?
Yeah,
sweaty sock cheese.
Sweaty sock cheese. So anyway, 15-25 minutes in the oven. Come back to you shortly.
Yep. So we didn't get the chance to introduce Steve. Steve is my next door neighbour and
girlfriend.
He's my girlfriend.
Obviously boyfriend.
So I just wanted him to come and say hello because he's going to be going on some more vlogs, aren't you?
Yes.
But don't tell them what's happened.
Well, no, I won't.
Because we've got something lined up, haven't we?
We've got quite a few things lined up, really, and hopefully you should like it.
Yeah, so that's all going to be coming. So you can say hello to Steve now.
Hello,
because
Steve, now.
because he's going to be on more vlogs. Yes, and the babies are going to be on them too. Because with me more and more now, because I've got them all the time pretty much now. So we'll be back later.
And if you can see all my rubbish here, sorry about it all.
I'm not putting that in, don't worry. It's like,
Hey, calm down, kid.
these two have been scrapping today.
Put the teeth away.
This morning when they was at work with Paul, he said they were
no.
killing each other.
No.
Puppet, you're on YouTube, remember?
Woof.
Every time Mummy gets a camera out, they normally just quickly behave because they're like, oh, I'm not going up. So, puppies, best behaviour because it's going on TV. Right, we'll be back soon with the pizza.
That's it finished. Looks alright. Hopefully it'll taste okay. The base looks a little bit on the thin side, but a bit biscuity. Apparently you cook this with a parchment on, so we'll see whether it's stuck or not.
It smells very, very, very strong of Roquefort cheese or whatever it's called.
Yeah, well, it is Roquefort, but
Yeah.
it's a nice cheese though, especially if you like it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if I can get it on the plate now.
Yep.
could be eating paper. But anyway, right. Tell you what I'll do. I will maybe use this fella.
Where did you get the base from?
I got it from Aldi.
Right, it does pizza base.
Yeah, it's just the first time I've seen it. I've never seen it before.
All right.
So
Yeah, I've not seen pizza base things. We've got a ready-made quiche one last week, but I haven't seen the pizza. Cheesy. That looks nice.
it does, doesn't it? So, nice and thin.
Was that my stomach that rumbled then, not dogs?
No, with this I think.
No, it sounds like a rumbling stomach. It's probably mine because I'm always starving.
So, well, we'll be fighting the paper off as well. Oh, that's it, I've got it.
How much did it cost to make that pizza?
Ooh, let me see. Roughly, I can't remember how much the base was. I think it was about 80 pence or something, or even 65 pence comes to mind. But the cheese, I probably only used about, let me see, mozzarella, probably about 60-70 pence worth of cheese there. Ordinary cheese was minimal, probably about 30 pence, so that's about £1.70. What else? Tomatoes I already had, we didn't put too many in. So yeah, it's kind of probably about £1.70. So
Is that for one or two people? Or
for two people.
So that's not bad then, is it?
No. It's, when you look at it, it's like, well, £1.70 for 4 slices. It's going to be, well, it's like, what's that, 85 pence each, 42.5 pence per slice.
Yeah.
It just shows you how much Greggs make it for it.
Yep.
So it won't be anywhere near as good as this. Sorry, Greggs.
Right. We're going to have a taster of it now. Eh? See what it tastes like. I've got a little bit of lager. Have a bit of that. It's been quite a nice day today as well, hasn't it? It's been like a spring day.
It has.
And
Really
yeah, it's been quite nice today, so...
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get this crusty bit of cheese off. I love the crusty cheese.
Crusty cheese. Look at the curry in the background there. Well, steam coming off because it's just come out of the freezer to defrost.
Oh, there's one for future for you. Chinese curries.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Must make these for literally pence.
Yep.
These are mushroom curries. Do a lot of veggie kind of cooking, but I do eat meat, but not a great deal. But those veggie curries, sorry, the mushroom curry, still veggie, and I dare say it's even vegan. A lot of, I believe the sauce is vegan. I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on it, but when I get to the sauce, I'll show you eventually, and I'll check to make sure it is vegan. But these you literally, for the rice, I buy it in 10 kilo bags for about £10–11. It's a jasmine rice, so it's a really nice, fragrant, flavourable rice. The curry sauce, again, I'll run through that sometime with you. And I think it works out at about 70 or 80 pence per portion, including the rice. So it's so cheap to make.
You can't go wrong, can you?
No. And then, there's other things like black bean sauces that is similar that you can do. And I kind of do it with tiger prawns as well, which is always really nice. Try not to freeze those because they tend to go a bit rubbery once you rewarm it or reheat. But anyway,
you're going to do some more cooking videos.
I'll definitely do some more cooking videos for you. So yeah, and tell me how you like it, because I'm going to tell you how I like that. There we go.
Right, thank you, boy. This looks really nice. Look at that.
Watch yourself, puppy.
Yum yum.
Oh,
Yeah, we've got a puppy under there. Look, catch her under the table, shouting and barking. Puppy.
Right, I think this is going to be definitely a knife and fork jobby. Like I said, I think that the base is a little bit on the thin side, but
I can't do this while I'm holding it anyway.
Well, do you want me to?
So I'll come back in a minute. No, just try it. You try it a piece and I'll try a piece. Right, I've got some there, right?
Yeah,
and try.
The base feels very, very, very thin, but
that's very cheesy.
A little bit soggy is the base,
and it's very. It's got lots of taste to it. That's really nice. Tangy, and
the base is not awfully good. Thankfully, it's thin.
Yeah, the ready-made base stuff.
There's a lot of cheese on there, and so the fat out of the cheese won't
string. Look at the string. String. It's like
good.
Eating spaghetti.
Oh, got a nice blob of chilli then.
Yeah, well done, Steve.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Say goodbye, Steve.
Goodbye, Steve.